The relationship breakdown, clients will come to me at all different stages. Some will come and say we're in the middle of mediation and our mediator has said go get independent legal advice. And it obviously is very important to have independent legal advice because the courts want to make sure that everybody's been treated fairly and reasonably. And sometimes the judge won't endorse an agreement unless the person's had at least the opportunity to go get independent legal advice. A client will come to me and say, this is the agreement that I've reached with my spouse, and I want you to look over it and advise me if that's fair and reasonable. So I will look at the memorandum of understanding, which is what they get at the end of the mediation process. Along with that, I will say to them, can they bring financial disclosure that they provided to the mediator to be able to have reached that agreement, so I can see how the agreement was arrived at and at a glance what the assets are. Once I've seen the financial disclosure and I've seen the agreement, I can then give them advice on the terms, the implications, and also how fair and reasonable the agreement is to that particular party. And once the consent order has been approved by both parties, it goes to the court. Court then looks at it and court will see that, yes, you have had legal advice, and then they'll be more inclined to endorse the agreement because they then convert that into a consent order that's actually legally binding.